problem-solving strategy, guess and check. Tara sees 2 colors of birds. She sees a total of 32 birds. Which 2 colors of birds did she see? First, we need to understand the problem. We can do this by asking ourselves, what do I know? We know that Tara saw 2 colors of birds. We also know that she saw a total of 32 birds. Next, we can ask ourselves, what do I need to find? Let's circle the question, because we need to find which 2 colors of birds Tara saw. Now we need to choose a plan to solve the problem. One way we could find the answer is to guess and check. Now it's time to solve the problem. First, we can guess she saw blue birds and red birds. To check our guess, we can add 21 blue birds and 8 red birds. 21 blue birds plus 8 red birds equals 29 birds. That is not correct because she saw 32 birds. Now we can guess that maybe she saw red birds and yellow birds. Let's try it. 8 red birds plus 11 yellow birds equals 19 birds. That guess wasn't correct either, since 8 plus 11 was not equal to 32. Let's guess again. Maybe she saw blue birds and yellow birds. We can check our guess by adding 21 blue birds and 11 yellow birds. Hey, that guess is correct because Tara saw 32 birds. Now let's check our answer. We can see if our answer is reasonable by looking back at the problem. Tara saw blue birds and yellow birds. 21 blue birds and 11 yellow birds is a total of 32 birds, and that's how many Tara saw. So, our answer is reasonable.
All right, boys and girls, you're going to go ahead and open your book to page 465. We're going to go ahead and we're going to do lesson 4 from chapter 6. So we're going to go ahead and use problem-solving strategies to help us solve problems. So it's really important that we always underline the important information given to us, circle the important word, and then circle the question. So this is the strategy that we're going to use in this lesson. So here, let's go ahead and I'm going to read it to you. Taye sees 2 colors of bowling balls. So 2. So it has to be only 2. He sees 27. So I'm going to underline 27 because for me that's important. Balls in all. So he sees 27 balls in all. So all, I'm going to circle that because that means all means my total. And then which 2 color balls does he see? So I'm going to circle that because that is a question that it's asking me. And then I guess 2 colors because it tells me that it only has to be 2 balls. And it says 27. So number 1, it says understand. Underline what you know. Circle what you need to find. So circle, or actually, so we can box the word all. So that's what it was. Box the word all. And then circle the question. The question is always going to be circled because that's what we need to answer. Okay. So number 2 is this plan. How will I solve this problem? So I have to go back and look which 2 colors does he see. So I know that the total of the answer was 27. So I need to add 2 of these numbers to get the number 27. So I'm gonna plan to add 7 and 21, and I'm gonna plan So I'm going to take a guess. I'm going to guess and I'm going to check and see if that is my answer. So I'm going to add 21 plus 7. That is 28. That's too many. I need 27. So I'm going to go ahead and do the next one. I know that 7 plus 6 is not going to give me 27. So I already guessed that. And I'm going to trace it. You're going to trace it. And I know that that's not going to be it. So you're going to go ahead and then you're going to go and try the next one. How about 21 plus 6? Oh, see, 21 plus 6 did work out because it was 27. So my answer is going to be blue and pink bowling balls. I'm going to check my answer. How do I check my answer? Well, I can check if 21 plus 7 equals 20. 21 plus 6 equals 27. If it does, then this checks off. So let's go. This is the format that we're going to use to solve our problems. So let's go to the next question. So this question is, okay, so here, I'm going to highlight the important information. We're going to understand. Allie has 2 different colors. So here, 2 different colors, to me, that's important. 2 different colors of marbles. There are 34 marbles in all. So that means the total is 34 marbles. The important word is all, so I'm going to box that because that tells me that the answer, the sum. What 2 colors of the marbles does she have? So I know that I have to add these 2 numbers to get to 34. So let's go ahead and plan. So I'm going to plan and I'm going to guess and check my answer. So I'm going to guess. I know that I know this 3 plus 5 is not close to 34. So I already can say I already checked my answer and I don't have to write it down because this is too easy. I already know that. But I can go ahead and say 31 plus 5. What answer do I get when I have 31 plus 5? Remember, you have to add the ones first, which is 6. And then I add the 3. So my answer is 36. That is not what I'm looking for because I need my answer to be 34. So I'm going to go ahead and then I'm going to check. Well, 31 plus 3, maybe that's it. So let's do 31 plus 3. Oh, look at that. That will give me 34. Let's see. 3, you add the ones first. 3 plus 1 is 4. And then it's 3. So here, the marbles that I use is the green one. I'm not going to write it out because I can't. Green and then the red. So I'm going to write green and red. How am I going to check my answer? So is my answer reasonable? Let's go and check. 30, I can write it like this. 31 plus 4. I can put it like this. Oop. I know that, oh, sorry, this is supposed to be 3. I know that 31 plus, that 1 plus 3 is 4. And then I know that 3 plus 0 is 3. So therefore, I check my answer and that is correct. So this is how you're going to solve your problem. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to help you. And I'm going to read each problem for you so that we can, or you can see what they're asking you and then we can underline it together and then you're going to solve the problems on your own. So Jerry has 2 colors of balloons. So that's important. He has 19 balloons in all. All means the answers to total. And what color balloon does he have? That is the question. So I'm going to box that or circle that. So what color of balloons does he have? So you need to make sure you solve for this problem. I'm going to read it one more time. Jerry has 2 colors of balloons. He has 19 balloons in all. What color of balloons does he have? Go ahead and solve that problem. Number 2, Tia finds 2 colors of leaves. She finds 46 leaves in all. All means total. What color of leaves does she find? I'm going to circle my question, and then go ahead and solve this problem. Vito gets 2 toys. He uses 29 tickets to get them. 29 tickets to get them. What toys does he get? My question. I have to circle my question. So here, he gets 2. So that means I can only get 2 of these toys. And he uses 29 tickets. So I need to see which one of these 2 toys will add up to 29. Which toys did he get? Go ahead and select your answer there. Then you're going to go turn the page. And then I'm going to delete this so that you can see. Oh. All right. So let's go to page number 4. So I'm going to read it for you. And go ahead if you need to pause my video so that you can go ahead and listen and then go and replay it. You can. You can always replay the video so that you can see what I was talking about. So here, there are 2 children on the bus. 26 more children get on. How many children are on the bus? So this is my question. So I'm going to circle my question. How many children are on the bus? And then I have my underline, which is 2 children were on the bus, and then 26 more children get on. What is my total of children? Okay, let's go to number 5. There are 54 small dogs at the park. 4 large dogs are at the same park. How many dogs are at the park? How many dogs are at the park in all? So I'm going to read it one more time because that confused me. There are 54 small dogs. Okay, small dogs at the park. 4 large dogs are at the same park. How many are at the park in all? So you have to go ahead. This is an addition problem because it's telling us that you have number of small dogs and large dogs at the same park. So you have to make sure that you add those 2 numbers to get how many are at the park. A library has 4 books on soccer and 61 books on golf. So 4 books on soccer, 61 books on golf. How many books on soccer and golf does the library have? So in all together, how many does the library have on golf and soccer? So go ahead and add those to get your answer. Once you've completed this, go ahead and upload your assignment to Schoology.